My room is disgusting. Kind of embarrassed, but like, that's fine. We'll change it, okay? Okay.
There's a whole bunch of trash everywhere, and low-key, I need to fix that, so let's do that.
Somehow my desk is always the most dirty, so we're starting here.
10 times better, but the floor is the biggest part we have to do now.
I don't know how I let my room always get this dirty. It's like one moment it's clean and then the next moment it's not. But I guess it doesn't really matter that much because it's not like I have a girl coming over or anything. But yeah, I definitely need to work on like keeping it clean because it was actually disgusting. But for me, it's kind of like if I can play video games, then that's really all that matters to me.
But bro, look at this.
I built this in like 2019 and I think I've only cleaned it like maybe 3 times max.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Let's be honest, who cleans their PC consistently when it's literally on the ground? To me, that really doesn't make that much sense. Like if it's on your desk and you can see it every day, sure. But on the ground, it's gonna get dusty regardless.
Something feels off. The walls were just white. Kind of annoying that the lettering came off, but I think it's still pretty good. It kind of gives it some type of character.
But it was still missing something, so I drove to IKEA and I saw this really nice painting.
So I think we all know this painting. This is like one of those Minecraft paintings.
I probably should have put something on my wall a long time ago, but I was always scared of like messing the wall up. Like what if you got a nail stuck in too deep and it like pulls the whole wall out? Okay, that's a little bit dramatic.
Mrs. Mona Lisa?
Yes.
You are looking very splendid today. But then I look at my desk and I'm like, the colors don't match. It's a white desk with a black mouse pad, with a black monitors, with a black microphone, with a black chair, with a black mouse, with a black keyboard. It's a little too much is what I'm saying. So I think we can do this. So literally just getting majority of everything off my desk looks already 10 times better.
It's kind of crazy how one little change could make all the difference. Like I never realized how different my setup could look if my desk was just a different color. It kind of blows my mind when I think about it. It's like ball knowledge that I feel like everyone should know. Changing one thing could make all the difference. And that's not just setups, that's in life too. Facts.
Now I know some people probably see now like, bro, you need a mouse pad to game. I mean, you do, but at the same time you don't. As long as it's a smooth service, then I don't really think you need one. But then it's like, look at my room, bro. Like, okay, you have the white, black, and then you have like the beautiful painting, and then you have the plaque, that's great, and then you have, boom, the black on the blue bed sheet. Like, I feel like this needs to change. I have to do something about this. Give me a second. The blue is still kind of throwing me off. I kind of want it to kind of match my plaque. So I'm gonna just make it gray, high key. Even the pillowcases too.
And not everything needs to match, but for me, it just looks better when things match. I don't know, it just gives it a really premium feel type vibe. It's like if Porsche made a Cybertruck looking car. It just wouldn't make sense because it doesn't match and it probably would look pretty ugly.
You're probably like, you got the walls, you got the desk, what was the issue now? Well, this was the issue.
See, the floor is a little bit boring and I think we could change that, especially with the bed being gray. I think we could change that. It's kind of like a walkway to my setup. Right, let's say I want to roll over my chair. This right here gets stuck, so obviously I have to fix it by turning it around. Even though it low-key be cool to like, let's say you get up out of bed and then you could just walk to your setup like right here. I think I kind of have to flip it this way or that way or whatever.
I think carpets are cool when it's a small part of the floor, but if it's the whole entire floor, bro, I would hate it.
So if you guys haven't noticed already, I have a lot of boxes. Like a lot of boxes. Here, got a box there, got a box there. More boxes here, more boxes here. And even in my closet, I have even more boxes, bro. Like, it's bad. So it's like significantly way less cluttered and it just makes like this side of the room just looks so much more visually appealing. My only main thing is I don't know where I'm gonna keep my laptops now because I usually keep them on top of the boxes that were right there. So I still have these boxes to get to.
And can we please not act like I'm not the only one who does this? Bro, if I buy something really expensive, I'm gonna want to keep the box. I'm not throwing away a Balenciaga box or an RTX 5080 even though I don't have one. I'm not throwing that box away. Bro, I'm keeping that in my closet or somewhere. Low-key just for memories.
Oh, and I low-key bought this box so I could put stuff like my toothbrush in it and like random stuff like USBs or hard drives. So you guys probably see this corner and you're like, what about this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about this.
Am I the only one who works out in my room? Please tell me that's normal or that's weird.
It looked 10 times better, and I also decided I do want to keep the calisthenics bar in my room because I don't want to have to go downstairs every time I want to work out. That just seems like the most annoying thing to do.
40-pound weights and I can't even lift them. Bro, why did I buy that to start out? Am I good? Like, I probably should start at like 25 or something, but the ego in me didn't let me, bro. I don't know.
But then you see how like there's good lighting right now? Like there's light coming from outside in, like everything's bright. Trust me, at night it is the complete opposite because I really don't have any lights in here apart from this. So in order for me to see anything, I have to turn this on and off. And it's like so bright, and can you imagine how it is in my eye? So I kind of have a solution to that. Whose man's is this, bro?
This was probably like top 5 easiest things to build in this video, not gonna lie.
This would go here, or like here, or like here, and then yes, it's so easy. So it's actually pretty short compared to what I expected. Like, I don't know. There is no light bulbs. Oops, we got these. Ho, ho, ho.
Ball knowledge, getting any form of lighting for your room just gives it aura, like automatically.
Now, so far the setup looks nice, but then I'm like, should it be right here or should it be right here? Also, I think maybe if my monitor was vertical, it'll like change the whole aesthetic of the setup. High-key think it looks better this way, but I feel like my desk would be better if it was here because here all the light is kind of in my face. I want to try that.
Low-key, at some point I'm gonna get a standing desk because I feel like sitting down all day playing video games and editing cannot be good for your health long term. But I heard they cost a lot, and since they have motors, I think they kind of break easy.
This cable management is garbage, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been the type of guy to be like such a cable management freak because like I prefer practicality over anything, but like when you look at from a distance, it's like, bro, I really need to clean that up. I mean, I got this, which I don't think it's too bad per se, but you can still see it. Plus this position down here is kind of awkward, so we'll figure it out. We still have a long ways to go. No one told me cable management was this hard.
I legit had to unplug every single wire, like my mouse, my keyboard, my microphone, and then get them all to run through the sides. It was a little bit annoying to do, I won't lie, but in the end the results looked nice, so I'm not even gonna complain. But I see why people kind of hate cable management now. It's one of those things that you have to do it once and get it out the way, and then after, the feeling is like the best thing ever.
These blinds are straight garbage. And then this too, I definitely need to change that.
I low-key used to live like a vampire because my room was always dark until I realized that that's not a good thing, bro. You need sunlight because I think it's like vitamin D, or is it C? I don't know, one of the two.
High-key, that wasn't so hard because ooh, the lighting is crazy. Am I mogging, chat? But low-key, that wasn't even that hard, especially because you have the power drill. So yeah, I gotta do the other one.
Why does cleaning your room low-key have some type of aura to it? Like, it's kind of fun. I don't know, I'd never expect myself to be saying that.
One down, one more to go.
And I'm not gonna lie, I low-key skipped breakfast, lunch, and dinner to finish cleaning my room. Probably a bad idea, but I'm kind of used to it at this point because of school. Bro, school is so toxic when you think about it. Like, what do you mean you can't eat breakfast because you have to be there early? I don't know, I'm just yapping capping, but yeah, I finally finished the blinds.
Loving the progress so far. But the issue was everything I had was just in bags and boxes and was on the floor too. And low key, the only logical step was to build a shelf.
But I had to pause and read the word for a minute because I've been trying to become more consistent with that. And with this video taking so long, it's like, why do I have so much time for this but not that? And obviously reading the word is more important. And even 5 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Then I got right back to work on this shelf. Basically, I'm gonna have it on the wall and I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna like put stuff on here. And then I was drilling, and unfortunately this ended up happening.
Well, that was kind of an oopsie. Kind of annoying, but it's like whatever.
Thank God for power drills because they make life so much easier. I screwed it, and like LeBron, I had to make my decision.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm thinking right there, because the shelf that we're gonna build is gonna go here, and I don't want to put nothing here or next to my bed, so I'm thinking right there.
I think I made the right choice where I chose to put it, and it might have been slanted, I just didn't realize, but I don't think it matters that much because it's really just a display thing to put stuff on.
So I pretty much have like this side down of like the room, but now the issue is I have a whole bunch of bags and stuff that have all like the important stuff that I use, so I need to make this shelf to put right here so it can make the room just pop and make everything, you'll see it just make it nice.
This shelf was low-key not that hard to put together. I tried to do without the instruction manual, but obviously that failed. The only thing is it had me bending over so much, bro. Pause. Low-key would have been so easy with 2 people.
Okay, we're making substantial progress. I think we only have to put the top and the bottom and we should be pretty much done. Oh, my back kind of hurts. Like I've been leaning down so much. It feels like I just got like didified. Pause. But yeah, subscribe.
This was basically the final thing I had to do, and I just want to thank anyone who's still watching at this point. It means a lot to me. This video took a minute to record, and low-key I had a lot of fun doing it. I think this is the best my room has ever looked. If you want to do something to your room and you think you could improve it, then bro, literally just go do it.
And this is the moment that me and every single one of you, yes you, that was watching this have been waiting for.
I think we all remember how my setup looked at the start of this video. Completely garbage, completely a mess. Here's my new and improved setup, or room I should say. Here's my new and improved room.